most focused form of Zen. Buddhism is not a religion, it's not a philosophy, it's not even a way of life. What it is a collection of teachings, methods that help us regain our wholeness and our connectedness to this world. Zen is part of Buddhism. It's one of these methods, these styles, medicines if you like, that very directly brings us in touch with ourselves and brings us in touch with our world. The term enlightenment simply means to wake up to how we genuinely, authentically are in this connection with the world. The simplest, most focused form of Zen practice is just sitting. We sit here in this posture that possibly came before Buddhism from yoga. We practice being aware of our surroundings through the 5 sense organs: hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching. As we sit, we allow ourselves to hear sounds. We allow sounds to arise in our being, and we let them be. We don't react to them. We don't name them. We don't make a story about them. We just let them be. In this way, we let go of the sense of being separate from the noise. We practice with all the 5 sense organs to the outside and begin to experience this situation, this environment as part of myself, not separate, not outside. The result of this is that we feel more at home, more interconnected with where we are. We also look at the relatedness to the inside through the 6th sense organ, the mind. Through the mind, we find ourselves experiencing our thoughts from our mind, experiencing our emotions or feelings from our heart, experiencing our whole body, our action. We do the same practice. We allow things to arise and we let them be. As we breathe more deeply and naturally into ourselves, we begin to access all these old doubts, worries, neuroses, etc. that come from the past that are often in our body. These well up in our consciousness. When they do, we do the same practice, not repressing, not avoiding. And on the other side, not indulging, not making a story about what arises. This way, we allow this unconscious stuff to become conscious, these things from the dark corners that we've avoided, not wanted to own. We own them in the pure experience without reacting. And in this way, they slowly drift off, and letting them be, they pass by in the same way that sounds arise and just pass by. This is the way of burning off this old stuff that gets in the way of being present and vital and connected. It's a way of cleansing out or getting our energy to flow normally, correctly, that's expressed as this posture, the presence of ourselves. There's a radiance and energy in ourselves sitting. Our being embraces this moment and at the same time allows this moment to embrace us. We have the chance to become free of being caught up in ourself or just really self-centered, me only, and be able to function in a constructive, sane way as a human, as part of this world. Zen is simply to bring out the potential that's in us, that was in us from the beginning as a human being. It's a matter of letting go, becoming free of what's neurotic and authentic about us. And what's exposed is the genuineness that's the heart of all of us. If we only trust this essential point that knows how to be a human being, then we begin to manifest the potential that's in us to be a human being. And this is what Zen allows us to do.